You're getting ready to start looking for a home and getting ready to make that purchase? Do you feel overwhelmed and like you don't know where to start and where to begin and feel like it's too much? Well, you turned into the right video. On this video, I'm going to explain to you and give you 6 steps to follow in order to get ready to start looking for a home and potentially become a homeowner. Hi, this is Diego.escobar, your mortgage loan officer. In today's video, I want to go ahead and share with y'all 6 things that are determinant to becoming a homeowner and 6 steps that you can follow to be prepared to basically become a homeowner. Without further ado, step number 1 or first thing that you need is to have your taxes in order. Taxes for the past 2 years. Most banks and most financial institutions are going to ask you for your last 2 years of taxes. In those taxes, you want to make sure that you have filed them and make sure that you have everything up to date, because this is going to be a key determinant if you qualify or not. Number 2 is based on your taxes, this is going to determine the range or the amount that you'll qualify for. For instance, a lot of banks, they give you either 3 times, or 4 times what your income was on your W-2. So to bring this home and to make it more of a numbers thing, let's say for instance, you made $50,000 in 2021. Based on that $50,000, if the bank can give you 3 times that, you're looking at a loan amount of $150,000. And if in case this particular financial institution can give you 4 times that, you're looking at $200,000. So 50,000 times 4, $200,000. This is just to give you an idea and a perspective of what to look for when it comes to the amount that you could qualify for. Number 3, and very important thing as well, is your down payment. Down payment is basically the money that you need for the transaction to happen to purchase this particular piece of property. In most cases, you need about 3% for down payment and a 2% for your closing costs. This is just basic. In some states it's more, in some cases it's more money, but just to set a basic, simple start point, 5%. To give you a context, so let's say you're buying a $100,000 property, 5% of that will be $5,000. So you just want to make sure that you have that amount. If you're buying at $200,000, same thing, 5% of $200,000, you're looking at $10,000. So make sure that you have that money in the bank and that you can support that you have that money with your bank statements. Number 4, and this is a very important one as well, is basically your credit score. Your credit score is going to be a key determinant in if you qualify for the particular loan, if you don't qualify, and also what kind of interest rate you could get. The higher your credit score is, the lower the rate you should get, and also the easier it's going to be for you to get financing and the more programs you could qualify for. The lower your credit score is, the more limited the programs are, and also the higher your interest rate could be. So the interest rate is a key factor. One thing that you can do is you can monitor your credit score through different credit cards. If you have credit cards, they offer you the free FICO score, or also you can go to the Expedia website and in there create an account and you can monitor it there. So credit score is important. For most credit products, again, the higher the better, so just keep that in mind. Number 5, and this is where it comes to starting to get ready for an application. Once you have checked numbers 1 through 4, so make sure that you have your W-2s, make sure that you check how much you will qualify for, just roughly, making sure that you have the down payment, making sure that your credit is good. It's time to submit an application. So down on the description, I'll include the link to my website where you can submit an application, and I'll be more than happy to go over some numbers with you. Once you're ready for this, at this point, after you submit the application and I have reviewed your initial documentation, I can go ahead and issue you what is called a pre-qualification or even a pre-approval, depending on how many documents I have received. With this letter is basically what is going to lead us for you to be able to start being able to put offers in, start being able to look at homes, have a more specific number that you will actually qualify for. This is going to be what is going to determine what kind of house you could potentially afford. So this is going to get me to step number 6 or point number 6, which is start looking for a home. So as you can tell, I didn't go with step number 1 being looking for a home. I went on step number 6. That's the place that you want to start looking for a home. The reason being is because you want to make sure that before you start looking for a home, before you start going on different websites, looking at homes, driving around, contacting realtors, going on trips, and doing all this thing, you want to make sure that you're pre-qualified and that you have all your dots in order, all your T's crossed, everything ready to go. Because the thing is, a realtor is not, for the most part, is not going to show you a house without having all this pre-done before. And also, you don't want to waste your time, the realtor's time, anybody's time by going out there without knowing for sure that you can qualify. Hope this video helps you. Hope this video was informative. If you find it valuable, please share it with anybody that can benefit with it. I will really appreciate it. If you have questions, comments, please leave them below. Let me know and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Once again, this was Diego.escobar, your mortgage loan officer. And once again, take care. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.